From VTV Channel 6 Studios in downtown Vernal, this is Local Point with your host, Chris Piner.
Welcome to Local Point, brought to you by Strata Networks. I'm your host, Chris Piner. Today on the show, we're welcoming to the studio Devin Woolsey, who's here to discuss the Roosevelt Fall Festival. So welcome, Devin.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Tell me first off what the Fall Festival is.
The Fall Festival is an event that we've been really excited to start over the last couple years. This, of course, is our second annual Fall Festival. I am the president of the Business Alliance, the Roosevelt Business Alliance, and we were coming together every month discussing what we could do to help businesses and help businesses grow. And one month we just said, hey, let's give something back to the community. Let's do something to thank our customers, because the Business Alliance is a group of business owners. And so we thought, what could we do to make sure our customers get something in return besides the great products we're offering? So we decided to do a fall festival, because we all know there's Halloween, and we all know there's Thanksgiving, and there's the wonderful Holly Fair that happens over in Roosevelt, but there's nothing that happens at the 1st of October. So that's when we decided to do the Fall Festival, something to really bring in fall. And so again, it's just one of those, it's a great event. We're just excited to get it started again this year.
Oh, I can't wait to hear a little more about it. In general, then, it's an opportunity for business owners to give something back in the form of a festival.
That is correct.
So everybody's invited. Is there admission?
No, there's no admission into this. We do it at Old Mill Park, right there just south of Zions Bank, there in Roosevelt. And we actually have free food for the first 200 people that show up. So
hey, that's always a good plug, right? Free food for the first 200.
So we're excited. We're actually a nonprofit organization, the Business Alliance. And so every year for the Enchanted Forest, we always have a tree donated by one of the businesses. Last year it was L&L Motor, and we're able to raise some money, and now we want to give it right back to the people that gave it to us, the community. And the event, of course, has lots of fun things in store, and we're excited to just get people there. And like I said, those first 200 people, we want to feed you.
All right. Well, food is a good draw. Once they get there, what type of things are going to be going on?
Well, we've got some entertainment lined up. We've got a band coming out of Neola. They're a really fun band. They just come and have a good time. They're there to make you laugh, and they play, banjos and guitars and fiddles, and they're just a lot of fun. We're excited to have them. And we also have a pumpkin carving contest, which of course is going to be one of the main events there. And believe it or not, we're giving away $100 in 3 different categories for kids that want to come and bring their carved pumpkin.
Wow!
You can win
$100 by entering the contest. Before I go, I want to get back to the pumpkin carving contest again, but I'm not sure I asked you when it was. The fall is very general.
Yeah.
When is the actual event? Is it close to Halloween?
It's actually just here. We're going to be doing it October 10th. And it's going to be from 3:30 to 6:30 p.m. again at Old Mill Park. The reason why we're excited about this, especially the time frame, is because Thursday night, the night before, is Union's homecoming game. And so everyone's going to be in town, hopefully come to homecoming. So we wanted to have a great event for those people that have come into town for the weekend. And so that's why we decided to
capitalize on the crowds that are already going to be gathered for homecoming, and that's Thursday the 9th.
That is correct.
So will there be a kickoff thing that night before, or are you just going to kind of ride it the next day when everybody's there?
Yeah, we'll just start it the next day on the 10th. And we'll just be sure that we let people know at the football game as well that it's happening.
So naturally, everybody out at the football game, you got to go to the homecoming game, right? And then stick around for the fall festival the next day. There's reason to stay for the weekend. Exactly.
And we're excited because homecoming dates, it's a great date. The homecoming dance is going to be Friday night. So from 3:30 to 6:30, come on over to the Fall Festival, all you homecoming dates. And you can bring a pumpkin, and we'll give you, if you win this contest, $50 to go towards dinner. So, for the pumpkin carving contest. So if you come as a homecoming date, and come as a couple.
That's specifically for those coming for the homecoming dance.
That is correct.
Ah, that's good. Now, homecoming is for, I don't know exactly how Union does it, but it's for all alumni. Is that the way the dance works there? So could it be adult couples, graduates of Union who are also attending and enjoying a homecoming date of their own?
Well, you know what? You're more than happy to carve up a pumpkin and bring it over. You know, we've got the different categories for
anybody then, right?
That's correct.
All
so
right.
We're excited.
Well, good. So now you said before, we are back on the carving contest, $100. Now this is for kids though. That's different from the homecoming $50.
That is correct.
All right.
So ages 1 through 5 is the first category. Ages 6 to, I believe, 10 is the next category, and then 11 to 18. So it's not just kids, it's all the way to 18.
It's a wide range of people with those things. All right, well, I definitely want to ask you a little bit more about what those categories are and some of the other events that are going on at the Fall Festival. It's great to have things going on, isn't it? No one should complain there's not enough to do, thanks to good people like you. All right, we'll be right back after this message from our sponsor, Strata Networks.
With advanced all-digital cable television from Strata Networks, you can enjoy jaw-dropping digital picture on hundreds of channels, exclusive local programming with VTV6, and follow your favorite college teams in incredible HD on the Pac-12 network, all with no contracts, no costly equipment, and no dishes mounted to your home. For details, visit your Strata store in Roosevelt or Vernal or call 622-5007. Strata Networks. We connect lives.
Welcome back to Local Point. Devin Woolsey is here telling us more about the Roosevelt Fall Festival. You mentioned in our first segment that the first 200 people get free food, right?
That is correct.
And who's providing that food?
We have the wonderful Aggie Station coming over. They're located inside the Student Center at USU there in Roosevelt, and they have some great food, and they're just going to supply a light dinner. It won't be a lot of food, but it'll be enough that you can go get some food. And
enough to call it dinner.
That's
Did they say what it's going to be? Can we tell the viewers?
You have to come and find out.
All right, it's a surprise. Come and find out.
It's a surprise.
What's for dinner?
That's right.
All right, that's only for the first 200 people. Will there be other food there available?
I believe so. I believe if you're after the 200, they will have food there that you can buy from their cart, because they will have the food cart there. They also have Aggie ice cream. There's always Aggie ice cream, and that's delicious. So
you can't pass up Aggie ice cream. So will there be other vendors then at the actual festival?
Yes, we have some great vendors coming in. We've got a Home Survival, which is food storage. We've got Sensi coming in. We've just got some really good vendors that you can go and purchase things from. I'm sure they'll have some great fall things that they have lined out that they've ordered for this specific event, and they'll be kind of surrounding the event, so you can go and spend some money as well.
An opportunity for shopping,
right?
So that's pretty good. Now, we were also talking a little bit about the pumpkin carving contest that has people talking, right? People are very excited about, and children can do this. So 3 different categories. By categories, did you mean the age groups?
Age groups.
Ah, great.
Yep.
So there's no theme for the actual carving. That can be anything.
That's correct. They can stick a toothpick in it and call it carving. They can actually carve in it, whatever it is, but just be creative, because the judges are definitely looking for the most creative pumpkins.
Does it need to be carved? Could it be painted?
Sure.
You have a very young division there of, you said 5-year-olds.
We don't want them using knives, I'm sure.
Wielding knives and sculpting this. You never know, I guess. But painted, I know pumpkins might be acceptable. Make it cool. Make it creative, and you might win $100. And is $100 for each category, did you say?
Yes, so we actually have $100 for the ages 1 through 5.
1 through 5. A 1-year-old could end up walking away or crawling away with $100. Could happen then, right?
With 100 times its age. That's right.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
And then we also have 75 for second and 50 for third.
Oh, okay.
So there's actually more money online even for second and third place.
Wow, you don't have to even just win first place. I mean, there's still one more opportunity. Any of the third place, that's a great prize.
Yes, it is.
And I'll bet even just some recognition, and it is a festival after all. It's a celebration of the season and the local businesses and the community, but something else is being celebrated this year.
That's right.
Tell me about that.
We are so excited because Duchesne County is turning 100 years old. And we have had the Chamber of Commerce and the county just so willing to help out with things. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a lot of cake there, a big sheet cake that says Happy Birthday Duchesne County. And we're going to be giving that sheet cake out at the festival. So come down and get some cake if you want some cake.
More food.
That's right, more free food.
So until the sheet cake is out. So that is a 100, you said is turning 100. I'll put you on the spot here a little bit. Is that like on October 10th?
It's actually going
or is it the year that you're celebrating? This year or the coming year?
It's actually going to be next year, 2015, and they're going to have the huge celebration party next year at the Duchesne County Fair. So that will be that will be
So
it.
Yet again, a kickoff for that big celebration of 100 years. Wonderful. Well, that sounds fun too. So there are prizes to be had. There's shopping to do. There's food to eat. There's celebrating of fall, Halloween, and the 100 anniversary of Duchesne County. And you said there's also a band in our first segment, right? People
Yes,
playing
that is
music.
correct.
So are you going to be out there dancing?
I'd love to. That would be
Why
fun.
not? Why not?
You never know. If you want to see me dance, I guess you better come out because you never know.
So, all right. Anything else that we'd like to cover for the event? It is free. It is 3 hours long, and it starts in the afternoon. So, no excuse for the homecoming dance participants. You can do both.
That is correct, and that's
So
why we
hit
designed
that
it.
right after school, go to the fall celebration, then you can catch the dance after. What a great date leading up to the dance itself.
Yes, and we are so excited for those homecoming couples to come. Again, I can't emphasize enough, it's a good, safe homecoming date.
They're invited, they want you there. And also, a big part of a date is the dance pictures, right? So you have a photo op at the festival as well. Tell us about that.
That's correct. We've got a setup. It's going to have some bales of hay. It's going to have a scarecrow. It's going to have maybe even some props you can put on, hats, ears, you never know. And you can come and take a picture. And we'd love for you to put that on Facebook and tell, hey, everyone come down to the festival, get your picture taken, and we just have a really good time. It'll be fun.
That's right. Well, will the celebration of Duchesne County always be part of the Fall Festival, or are you just kind of hitting that milestone this year?
It's the milestone this year, so we will not be doing it every year this way, but we are so happy to be a partner of the celebration
Well,
this year.
when you have your 52nd annual Fall Festival, it will be the 150th
That is
birthday
correct.
for Duchesne County, right? And then you can say, I was there when we turned 100. Well, thank you, Devin. It's great to have you here, and we hope to see you at the Fall Festival. We hope to see all of our viewers take advantage of some great fall activities all around the basin. So thanks again for coming, and we thank the Business Alliance also for helping putting that together. We thank you for watching today's show. That's all for now. Please join us next time right here on VTV Channel 6. And remember to like us on Facebook for updates on your favorite VTV programs.